All right, Farmer Andrews here, and we're out doing some work. Let's see, we got this going. I sold enough finally that I could upgrade a little bit. So I'll go to that. I'm going to turn on the volume on the game a little bit. I don't know how much I lowered it, but picked up a new, bigger tractor. This is, I think, about 275 horsepower. So not a huge increase, just enough to be able to buy the bigger planter. So upgrade the planter from, I don't know what he's doing here. Might need some intervention. Uh, from 4 meters to 6 meter planter. So that speed things up quite a bit. So as usual, it's all about getting the bigger equipment. I'll take it slow. We sold quite a bit of, what were we selling? Soybeans? I think that's the last field that we're planting. Yeah, we planted all the other ones. We are out of money. Not totally to be expected. See how we're doing on money here. We got 60,000 in loans, so we can pay some of that down since we're done planting. So 374,000 pounds worth of new equipment. We sold for 264,000. And we had some contracts. So let's take a look if we got any contracts. I don't think I want to start one right now. Bale wrapping, that's an easy one usually, but this is stationary, so no. Fertilizing, could do the harvesting. We got this one. I'd love to start this one, but it's going to take forever. That'd be a great one if I could get that one while we're harvesting. Since this one's going to take a long time, and I can't fast forward time, so I can start harvesting if I start it. So we'll see if those are still there. I hear a train coming. Let's see what's for sale here. And this would be a good replacement for those who have this type of item. So no, no money. No money. So we shall stick with what we have for now. So yeah, so this planter should speed things up. It pulls it fairly quick. Direct seed, it fertilizes. Does all the things we need. I mean, I wish I had enough money for another big one. That'd be great, but we don't. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit more here. All right, looks like some reason we missed one drag right here. That's okay. All this electronics. Look at this. Electronics everywhere. You can see the planters and the mirrors. This mirror is useless. Sounds okay. Man, there's a mirror in the rear window to look forward. I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right. I double check that we've done all the work. All right. Drive this back to the farmyard. Oh, we should have driven over to the house. So we need this to get between this field and the rest of the farm, unfortunately. Makes life more difficult, but that's okay. So we're going to park this here. We're just going to let the John Deere make it one way around. Have a little jump seat so Grandpa can get your ride. Maybe I should change that so that I had to start and stop the engine manually. All right, get this set up so we can start harvesting since we're done fertilizing everywhere. Oh, helps to be on the field. There you go. So, 2. Ran on 1 the last time I did this, and it took too much time turning. This way, make us a little bit more room. See, what should we plant next time? Barley this time? Oats? Should we do canola again? None of these other ones. I think we'll do oats. Because I'm lazy. All right, 1 field down. As you might have noticed, I made 1 larger field over here. How you doing, buddy? Tell you, I am going to spot these airplanes one of these days. I will find you. Let's look at this. Fog as the sun's coming up. All right, let's see what specials if we don't. We could need this, but it's a little small. So never mind. We won't do that one. Do a quick save. Let's see what's available for contracts. No, see the good flying contract went away. Got this one. But again, we need to wait until we're done fertilizing. So what we do is that we get the harvest going, so that takes a while, and then we can run some big long contracts. We could pay off some of these so we're not paying so much interest. Can't pay off all of it, but every bit helps. And now we wait. Yeah, a lot of waiting in this game. Could, of course, drive all these tractors manually, but I would definitely need a controller to do that, I think. Doing this on the keyboard would get awfully tiring. And I don't have a controller. I don't have the one that would work with the Mac anyways. Dad, we gotta let Grandpa do some work or he gets bored. Bored Grandpa, it's not a good thing. Good thing is, fertilizing is fairly quick since we grab 42 meters at a time, so 120 some feet. Need a combine to do that much. Oh, needed to be like 2 feet wider. All right, 2 more fields left. I don't know what he's doing, but we'll let it do its thing. It's kind of embarrassing. Peas and quiet in my headset. So let's see what we got for the fields here. Could buy this one soon, combine these, but that's going to make an odd shaped one. So the question is, there's nowhere really convenient to expand this farm to without having to do a lot of driving. Um, which is interesting. This is supposed to be an American map, but I don't know. This seems like a European map. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is not the American map. But there's some fields. We got this one, kind of pain to drive to. We take the ferry, as you guys might have noticed I did with the semi. Or maybe that was one of the recordings that failed. There's a ferry right here, so I had a semi. I got stuck down here. I'm like, well, guess we take the ferry across. So we got the easy fields. These two are obvious additions. And then I guess you just start expanding out this way. So we'll see. At some point, maybe we'll decide to get some cows. Cows are always fun. We got some bees over here somewhere. Here. That's a lot of bees. Got a barn. Hey, time to rebuild this barn and put in a modern barn. Alright, one more field. Fertilize. They're done. So one thing I wish is that I would have money for a bigger tractor to pull the trailer. It's a little bit underpowered, but it'll do the job. Alright, you gonna do something or are you not gonna do something? What's it say? Oh, that's weird. Let's try it this way. Why is it not picking up this field? Yeah, go down to the square end. That's better. Sometimes some reason it is balking at doing this part right there. Yeah, well, let it do its thing, see what it comes up with. One more drag, we're done. All right. So one thing I wanted to do was build a way to be able to repair my equipment. So let's see where that is. I think that'd be under construction. I don't know where though, but tools, there you go. So we could put this like right here. That way, if you need to repair any vehicles, you got that easily accessible. So for right now, I'm gonna go in here. We're not gonna need this tractor for a bit. We are gonna need this. Oops, that button. All right, let's fast forward time and let's start harvesting. Do another save. Oh, let's see. All right, it's not ready to harvest yet. It's gonna take a bit. See if there's any good deals up here. No, definitely don't need that. Wood cracker. getting darker green. And we're getting closer. All right. It's snowing. It kind of makes sense if it's winter. Oh, I think one more. Ooh, square baler. And a corn planter. One of these days we should probably get some corn. All right, we are ready to harvest. Ooh, look at all this good stuff. All right. Fortunately, it is raining. Flash forward time a little bit. There you go. Summer rain. Now I can see down in the right corner, we are going to need to repair this one. So we'll stop our repair facility after this field, get that all fixed up. Oh, come on. All right, that's running. We're gonna need a trailer. As I said, this tractor with this trailer on it when it's full is a little bit on the weak side. Where am I going? But I think getting a new, bigger combine is more important. All right, let's see what we have for contracts here now that we got that going. Baling. No, I had to do that manually, so I'll undo that. Sand harvesting. We don't want about two of those going. We have a mowing. Sowing. All right. Only one I really serious to mowing and applying. So we'll do those. Borrow items. We're going to field 44. There's 44. Right there, okay. Set destination. Where am I going to set it? somewhere in this field. All right, stack going, and I think there was a plowing we can do. Farmland 70 for items. Anyway, get a bit of extra income while we're harvesting. Whoa, all the way down there. All right. I had no idea if this was going to make there. Well, it's a fairly straight shot. It ought to be able to make it. All right. Here's our combine. Get lost. Okay, it's over there. So the barley, there's going to be a lot of tanks. That's just something I have to deal with. No big deal. Oh, that trailer might be in the way. That'd be bad. Not entirely sure how this one's going to work. So we'll just. Kind of interesting how this works. All right, that seems to be doing its job. Hmm. All right. I think we've done the fun that's going to be happening here for a bit. I think we can call this done for now. Again, it's Farm Raiders. See you next time.